Hey guys, so I was heading back up to Sens when it occurred to me I wanted to grab Power Within and the Firekeeper Soul. But while I was doing that, a couple things happened that I wanted to point out. I didn't want to make a whole episode out of going through Blighttown since it's Blighttown. But a couple things did happen that I wanted to point out. Specifically, how good daggers are in this area, and how good the Force Miracle is. And in combination, you're almost untouchable. Right here, I kind of messed up getting hit. But you'll see from here out just how amazing this is. I mean, the 360 degrees of blocking, so to speak, is so useful. And you can see here I'm being super liberal with my Force Miracles, and that's where the double attuning really shines. Knocking these guys down right when they come up, super effective. And right here is another area where a lot of players have quite a bit of trouble, because there's a lot of enemies that show up here. But you can see breaking his poise over and over with the dagger, and again here. You don't realize how many enemies are poiseless until you start using a dagger. This guy kind of gets stuck, so I coax him down with a soul arrow. So casting in general is super useful. Land the backstab. And just being able to hit people to the ground and nail them with hits and bleeding effects is just so good. And so, one last thing before we get to Sens is, you guys heard me having some trouble over where to put my Catalyst, because I wanted to use it for casting, but also to buff my weapon. So I decided, let's get rid of the shield finally, once and for all, and replace it with a Catalyst. So now I'm right hand Bandit Knife and Catalyst, and now I'm left hand Talisman Catalyst. So I can buff my weapon and cast with it just fine. But that's the last bit of extra stuff here. So I will be moving on to Sen's Fortress in just a minute, and that'll be live commentary. Hello everyone, and welcome back. So here we are at the entrance, almost, to Sen's Fortress. And so to clarify on why I have a Catalyst in the left and the right now, the problem with having it in the left is that I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to quickly just be able to switch my spell over to an offensive soul arrow and back to force fairly quickly. So if I don't have it in the right hand, I can't do that. But if I don't have it in the left hand, I can't use magic weapon. So therein lies the trouble. But so here's Sen's. I'm going to run through it first time, not in human, because I just want to get through it the first time and not be invaded. Open the shortcut up at the very least. And I'm not going to actually kill anyone. I'm going to run through this without fighting anyone. So I want to make sure I can fast roll. So here's the quick way to get through if you hate Sen's Funhouse. Funhouse is the proper name for it. We'll see how well I can do this. On my Soul Level 1 playthrough, I ran from here to Chamber of the Princess. And that includes fighting Smo and Ornstein without dying. So that was pretty good. We'll see if I can achieve a similar feat. Probably not, just because I am talking and doing dumb things like that. I don't know, you do dumb things when you're focusing on talking as much as playing. Oh, and actually, this is one exception where I do want to fight someone. Forgot about this. Now, these guys have very high poise. You can see my force is barely knocking them off. So let's get some soul arrows going. Thanks. Thanks, Soul Arrow. Just fly over there, thanks. There we go. This guy might actually chase me, so I'm gonna... Now, we still only have a +10, which, if I didn't want to get a lightning weapon, I would go upgrade to a +15. I would get the very large ember and grind some chunks in New Londo. But... Oh, he kills these guys, that's cool. But I do want a lightning weapon, so I'm not going to upgrade it past +10, because that'll get undone when I upgrade it in Anor Londo.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
It's got some splendid news. So this is a quest we need to do to get a Mit Force.
Ah, so you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be out running those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
So he's a little too jolly to get past these boulders. So we are going to open the path for him, and we'll see him again in Anor Londo, and that's the last time we'll need to help him out. In Anor Londo, you have to kill some Silver Knights for him. But after that, he will give you the Emit Force miracle, which would be sweet. I can handle this guy. Make use of the boulder. Also, I made use of the invincibility frames on the roll as well. So I might not have a shield, but I can still roll. And that does grant you limited invincibility if you time it just right. I'll get Force out just in case, but from here on out, I shouldn't have to fight anyone. Oh, except for this part. This is troublesome. Ugh. Forgot I'd have to wait for the boulder. And so now, while I'm down here, I'll get the gold serpent ring. That's behind this wall. If you stand here, the boulders will pile up at the bottom. And they'll stack up, and then eventually a boulder will smash through that wall. There we go. Then the next one will smash it. Some quantum mechanics are going on here, because I don't think this will happen unless you're actually observing it. So that'll make any farming we want to do in the future much easier. This is a mimic. I'm not going to bother because mimics are actually pretty deadly. They can one-shot you, even with decent armor. They have a kick move that's very deadly. And they can pick you up and chomp your head off, and that's super deadly as well. I always forget which side the door is on, which is really bad, because if you stay in there for about a second longer, it'll continue upwards, and you'll get stabbed on some ceiling spikes. I'll push this too because that'll open the way to Big Hat Logan. You guys thought I'd walk into it? Nope. Alright, so here's a part where you just sprint and don't stop. Sprint, 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 sprint. Get to this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to jump there. It should be fine. Just hit him once so you can get by. And then this part, if you just keep sprinting, you will be just fine. And I'm going to put my armor back on because I don't need to run super fast anymore. And now for this part, to not even have to worry about the giant flaming boulder things he drops, just run. Just run past it. The first boulder he'll drop will be on that first area, so you're really in no danger at all. But, alright, here we go. So here's the first bonfire. Easy peasy. Now it's just a matter of beating the Iron Golem, and with my buff, my magic weapon buff, I'm actually not too worried. And with the bonfire right there, I have some room for error. Pick this up, why not? No worries, that guy lags behind pretty far. So here's the shortcut. Oh, can I not? Oh yeah, you can't use the master key for that, I forgot. Oh, I will get the key for it, just not yet. Getting a lot of shards, that's pretty nice. I'll take out the giant. So this giant, the way you want to get him is he'll throw a tantrum. Wait for him to throw the tantrum. He can hit you through the wall, so be very careful. But just keep baiting him, keep baiting him. And eventually he gets mad enough. Come on. There's his tantrum. Oh! Damn. I didn't mean to take that step. Oh well, we'll get a few hits in. I was gonna cast my my buff. Probably would take me two attempts, irregardless. Irregardless isn't the word, just regardless. Might even take 3, I don't know. Magic weapon's pretty good, though. Hey, there you go. So with the buff, I'm actually doing some pretty significant damage. Get a almost free chunk. That's nice. Chunks you get along the way are just nice. By the way, if you don't kill that guy, he will throw flaming things at you while you fight the Iron Golem. So be careful about that. But I believe the key. No, it's not this way. Okay, it's in a different place. I'll still get it. The key to the shortcut. But for now, let's take this fool out. I actually want my magic weapon to go off. There it goes. And let's see how this goes. I always just walk off to the side here because his thing will like. Oh wow! It actually made it through. Normally, it just hits that little mound in front of him. Ow. I should actually have taken my armor off. Oh. Oh, I didn't know he could actually do 3 stomps. Oh, he's staggered. Here we go. Come on, fall. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ah! Okay. I kind of wanted to be pro and make him fall off the side, but we'll make do with this. The buff wore off, so I just wasn't doing the damage to knock him off. There we go. Ooh, I could get him to fall off right here. Oh, come on, Buff. Don't wear out on me now. Yeah, eat shit, Golem! Oh. Poor Iron Golem. He's so bad. Yeah. Here, wait. Okay, this calls for... Here we go. Yeah. Well deserved. And next off to Anor Londo, or Anal Rodeo, if you prefer. I kind of wonder why these guys willingly take you to Anor Londo. I guess it was just part of the whole Chosen of Dead thing. You pass the test of the Iron Golem in Sen's Funhouse. So, look how pretty that is. Look how huge Anor Londo is, too, by the way. I mean, look at the way back, like on the horizon. It's a big city. And here we are. Very cool. Another area where you can kind of look over and see some of the places you'll go. Wish you could go over there, but afraid not. Now the question is, what should I do with all these souls? I kind of want to spend them on Twinkling Titanite. Which involves a lot. It involves getting past some areas where I could die. Specifically the archers. Those damn archers. So let me just think here for a second, because I want to stay. I can go up to level 40 and be okay. I want to head back to Sen's at some point for some PvP, and level 40 is kind of, in my experience, ideal for that. So we'll get endurance up to 20. Faith is fine for now. And I'm actually, you know what, let's get off base vitality. Or close to base. And for the last one, Tunement's not even close, is it? No. And for the last one, let's see. Well, I was thinking of putting my vitality up to maybe 40, but I think I'm going to just get it up to 20 and put the rest into intelligence, because I do want to be able to cast, like, Crystal Soul Spear and that kind of stuff, because this character, again, is supposed to be less melee, more casting, so I'll put intelligence up with that. Yeah, and this way I won't feel so bad if I do die. So it's all good, except we'll save a little. So stay right at 40. A fairly comfortable level, I think.
Well, welcome. If you seek Lord Gwynzel, exit here if you are the chosen one. What follows?
I did get that soul, so I'm going to reinforce. And, oh, let's see. My intelligence is 17. I'm trying to think of what great magic weapon requires. I think it's just 16. I hope it is, because we're about to get it, and it'd be real nice to be able to use it. I could just not fight this gargoyle, but I'm gonna. I'll have to fight him eventually. And you can, I'll show you, you can actually cheese this guy if you really want to. Like, he'll just run back like that if you go through the doorway, so you can, like, lure him over. You know, fire soul arrow at him, fire another one, dodge, fire. But let's not resort to that. Oh. Getting a little too risky with the dodge timing. Okay, okay. The problem with gargoyles is they have such big range. What are you? Okay. Yeah, once I actually pull out a weapon, the AI does recognize if they are, you know, being threatened by an actual weapon. So that's why I started running. But so here's what I'm thinking. Like, I can switch out to a shield if the situation really calls for it. But at least I have to think ahead and can't desperately resort to using it. Oh, and I should put my buff on. But yeah, gargoyles are hard to dodge. And let's redo the buff. Hard to dodge, easy to block. Nope. I did not mean to attack it again. You could also fight this guy on the stairs. A lot of his attacks would actually miss. There you go. Get his tail. Just for the funsies. Alright, a little trouble, but not too bad. Switch back to the normal setup. I also want to be able to co-op Sen's Fortress. It's a good way to get some souls if I'm hankering. Now, one downside to this setup is I can't parry. if I want to. Here. Poiseless. Oh, but fast on the recovery. Definitely gonna want some soul arrows on here. These will probably miss since he's running. Oh. Forgot about that. Stop it. Yeah, serves you right. Oh, and I knocked down the, that's how you get, great magic weapon. You have to cut down the chandelier. I'll show you guys this trick. If you use a bow here, you can really easily knock this guy down if you get a headshot. Just make things a little easier on yourself. Why not? What the hell? My character just moved and I was frozen with fear for a moment. I did not touch anything and he moved. Oh, that poor fool. At least he lived. Oh, he's trying to come. Well, he didn't live anymore. He was trying to get over there to get back up to me. I'm surprised he could path that out. I'm surprised the AI figured that out. Oh yeah, this way first. So there's gonna be a gargoyle here. Get the shield out. Hello. So there's another trick for you. If he walks off, you can just do a nice little drop attack on him. I think that worked. That didn't seem to do much damage, did it? Come on. I'll also show you, if you do want to do this way, like if you're maybe doing an SL1 run, you can coax him into flying over this area and he'll fall and take some damage. It's not very reliable and it is kind of tricky to do. Certainly not something you want to do regularly. Yeah, see, like I can't even get him to do it, but you can get him to fall off there. Take some damage, do a drop attack. Again, using pillars to make the AI go around them like that. Super duper handy. And I want to redo my enchant, my buff. Ouch. The rule of Dark Souls is if you have time to attack, you probably have time to heal. Oh, that's why I was taking damage. His tail was hitting me. I thought he was just spinning around with the halberd. That was your downfall? Alright, almost to the dreaded archers. I really wonder if I can use force to knock the guy off. Oh, great magic weapon. Don't want to forget that. But I did manage to push that one Black Knight. It didn't stagger him in any way. It just kind of slid him across the floor. But that'd be enough to knock him off the thin ledge. Get back to the rule set here. You can't get to me through walls, silly painted guardian. Oh, no. That's not my force miracle. That's my force miracle. I keep failing to do a jumping attack. I don't know. There we go. The other reason I want to... Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to be using the Iron Tarkus set. That's another reason I want to be down here. Because that's right there. That's the shiny over there. Don't throw your daggers at me. Wait, throw a dagger at me. Yeah! Oh, he had to dodge it. That's so cool. These guys have a shield? Why didn't I know these guys have a shield? Oh, can't hit them when they're down with the lunging attack. Oh yeah, I heard about this. They have that backup weapon. The fist weapon. Sick. These guys actually mess me up when they get a good combo in. Yeah, let's be a little careful here. This is where I could have used Hidden Body as well to slip by these guys. I'm gonna get the Iron Tarkus, run for Great Magic Weapon, and just book it. Ugh. Just try not to aggro both of them. It's hard not to. Taking the long way around. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna lure him out and get him with force. Top off my health, because if I get comboed, that would kill me. Almost got hit by a knife. The one guy in front shielding him, that's kind of cool. That'd be interesting if that was a purposeful AI tactic. Oh, come on. Alright, so not so bad. You just gotta watch out for that quick recovery time of theirs. What? Who are you? What are you doing? Going on patrol? Oh, yeah, they're only 2. 3 aggroed. That's right. I wonder why these guys are switching. I've never seen them do it, personally, on any of my other playthroughs. Where are you going? I don't know why they want to take... What? Oh, you bastard. I don't know why they're behaving so strangely. Very weird. Yeah, throw daggers. Yeah, throw another one. Good job. Alright, here we go. So, since this build kind of requires for high poise, I can wear this armor and still have a medium roll. And this poise, the amount of poise on this armor will protect me from everything in the game. Every player item. Now, not necessarily every NPC, but just about all of them. Plus, it looks pretty awesome too. So it's still got a mid-roll. And some serious defense and poise. Run! Run! Now, I did use all my flasks, which is a shame, because I'll really want them. I won't say need them, but I will certainly want them. So I will run back up to the bonfire. One moment, please. Alright, we're back. So, one downside to this armor is, unfortunately, my stamina regenerates slower. So, that's not that big of a deal, though, since we're using the bandit's knife that uses very few, well, very little stamina per swing. So this is one of those times where I'm going to think ahead and actually switch over to the shield, which is down. Because those archers can be troublesome. Now I want to have use of parry primarily if I can't knock them off with force. I want to make sure this guy doesn't follow me out. He should turn around. Turn around. Turn around? Why? What are you doing? This guy, yeah, okay. What are you doing? He almost always turns around, like, right when he gets to the bottom of the steps. Jesus. Alright, so here's one of the best ways to do this part. I like to lure this guy up. Watch out for his throwing attack. Ooh, almost hit him. Ah. What? What? You asshole! What are you doing over here? No way! Why is he messing with me? Why are they all aggroing? Why? No! What do they know? Why? I've never had anything like that happen before. They know I'm doing a Let's Play. That's the only explanation. Alright, so there's the death. Wasn't able to repeat my deathless run. Oh well. We'll see if we can get past the archers without dying. Man, I can't believe that. He came all the way back just to smack me in the butt while I'm focused. Man, I can't believe that. Oh, why'd I do a fat roll? Oh, the shield. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just deal with that for the time being. That's interesting, though. That's a bigger limit on this build. If I use shield, I can't mid-roll. So there you go. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to have to kill this guy now. They're a pain to fight, but Can't have him sneaking up the rear. Oh, and I'm running so slow, too. That is unfortunate. I'll unequip it, but not equip anything else so I can re-equip it quickly. But being over 50% weight actually slows your run speed as well. And that's no good. So I am doing mid-rolls, right? Yeah. Turn around. Oh, you asshole. I don't know why he's not. But, in that case, screw it. Here's where the quick bind comes in handy. I don't know if these guys are still gonna... Oh, they might. So you know what? Screw these guys too. Just gonna run for it. That gargoyle creature will usually throw one of his spears, and that always worries me. I thought it might have died just then. But it turned out okay. So, the infamous archers. And I'm going to take off my helmet. And my gloves. Is that a mid-roll of Annie? Yeah, it is. So I don't think I need to take off the gloves, actually. Okay, whatever. Look at my pretty face. Alright, so here is, hopefully, how you successfully handle the archers. And with force, maybe. Ooh. Come on. Yeah! Da, 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 da. Alright, so it works. It works enough. It barely pushes them, but it pushes them. And that's all I needed. Just an inch. Yay! Put my helmet back on. So there, my best sombro.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Oh, and I gotta listen to this line too.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh, so there. You charmer. You cutie pie. Alright, so I know I was gonna call it here, but let's make a quick trip to the blacksmith. And I'll show you the trick for that. If you don't want to go through this whole ordeal. These might be enemies where I'm gonna need the shield. Yeah. Yeah. Well, cause just, I mean, this build relies kind of on force, and if I can't use force, then I can't parry without at least a bare hand. So we'll probably go through this area with the shield. Oh, I didn't, oh well. Oh, okay, that's fine. Thought he would have aggroed already. So here we'll see the power of great magic weapon. What? What? That's some crazy business right there. I parried him, but he still hit me. Yeah, get parried. Hell yeah. Alright. Keep the shield on, I guess, for now. Why not? So here's the shortcut to basically skip all of Anor Londo. Oh, you know what? There's another one of those glitches, like I pointed out, like on the second episode maybe. You notice how there's no room past that doorway? It's just like a hillside with trees. Never noticed that before. But, there you go. You just beat the palace. Ta-da! Great way to get to Biggie and Smalls if you don't want to mess around with the whole Silver Knight business. Ugh, let's get rid of the shield. I can't stand running slow. Mid-rolling is one thing, slow rolling maybe, but having my progress through the world slowed down, that's just annoying. And here we get our lightning knife. Aww. First one. We're not going to be able to do it all the way, but just the first level is better than what we got. And I might get a second bandit knife. Like, I don't know. I worked out the damages between great magic weapon and a +5 lightning knife, and it's like 150 or something like that. So I might just want to have that attunement slot for something else, since I'll be so focused on casting builds, or you know, casting miracles and sorceries. I want a lot of slots, so it'll free that up, and then I don't have to worry about running out of it, that sort of thing. And I can always get a second one and use that as a buff. So, I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, so already significantly better knife. About double the damage we were doing. And the rest, I want to be able to upgrade this armor. And actually I can just check in here. My Iron Tarkus stuff. Upgrades with Twinkling Titanite. So I'm just going to spend all my... do I want some large shards too? Yeah, I want some large shards. We'll get a few of those. Which will bring me down to... just doing some math here. Actually, you know what? Let's get this first. So we'll get 2 of these... and the rest, I'm there. Because again, I don't want to level for a little bit here. I was considering wearing Giant's gauntlets and leggings, but let's see what's the weight. 9.7 versus 9.2. So I'll probably just stick with this, because I don't want to take the stamina regen hit. And we'll just oh, you know, first I want to open the gate. So here, let's test out the new dagger. No, that was not a very good first volley, but okay. Ooh, and that's so good too. I can let my stamina regenerate when I use force. Oh, that one's so super smooth. Creamy and delicious combos. Let me heal, bro. Bye. Oh. Bye. Yeah, try to follow me through this door, you jerk. Man, can't believe that. Here's what I was going to show you about the good way to do this. Which is kind of the same here, so close enough. See, now they're just being nice because of what they did before. But take aim. I think you can actually just target him. But, yeah, you know, let's see. At least on the other side, I think you can. I don't know if this will be any different. But yeah, there you go. Just poke him. He'll fall. I forget what this is. Ooh, a chunk. Ooh, can we upgrade our dagger further? No, need to. Alright guys, so gonna call it here. Made quite a bit of progress and did it quite well. I'm using my force more, just getting used to the build. So things are looking up for Commissioner Odo. But I will see you guys next time, and I'll remind you, like it if you like it, subscribe maybe if you want some more. But I will see you next time.